retiring at the end of this season. Would hope that he can play another couple of games here in Clemson and possibly get to a super. So a lot to play for the Shants. High Point playing, just having some fun. They got nothing to lose. They've never been here before. We'll have first pitch coming up next. In the fourth and in the sixth innings. Ground ball out to short. And there's the first out of the inning as Durslag is retired. And the eighth pitch is delivered out to center field. Base knock. What a job by Cale Chatham to hang in there. And he has now reached safely in his last 20 games.
In early, soft, late.
That ball shot out to right, deep to right field. Etchezarreta will be there on the warning track, a few feet shy of the wall. And that'll be a loud second out at High Point. Ground ball to third, gobbled up there by Antonacci, and he'll throw across the diamond, and the inning is over. So the single by Chatham goes for naught. We'll head to the bottom of the first. Out to left field, base hit. Guy's a hit machine this weekend, leads the team in batting average, and that'll tick up a few points after that base hit. Lifted in the air, out to left. Playable for Klingler, he'll make the catch, and that'll be the first out. And he has been a tough man to strike out. Now that one gets away from Eric Grentz. Antonacci will be down at second base with one out.
They're having a big year. What happens when you control the strike zone? You lay off pitches like he's done this at bat.
That is ball four.
It's a great job by Olszewski right there.
Rated hitter, 6'1", 235. Hammers this one deep to left. It is a no-doubter. His 10th of the year. (3-0) Coastal.
Off the end of the bat right there, good hitters cannot miss. Especially good breaking ball hitters. Derek Bender gets a breaking ball, starts right at him, turns and burns. 3-0 Coastal Carolina.
Breaking ball pulled over to first. Matthews grabs it, he'll take it himself and get the out. Base hit, Zach Beach to the left side. Olszewski needs to make a pitch right here and get his club off the field before too much more damage is done here in the first inning. And he does so. Little breaking ball in there for a strike, but the 3-run shot. 22 for Vanderbilt and 20 for Coastal. Ground ball out to second. Barthol. That ball's hammered deep to left. Did Grentz get enough? He did. Home run. Eric Grentz. The 12th of the year.
Yeah, good for the senior. North Carolina transfer, we talked about it on the other side. Breaking balls that are left on the inner half of the plate, they're always big trouble, especially for a guy that has seen a lot of baseball. Eric Grentz gets a hanging breaking ball right in the inner half of the plate, 2 strikes. Push that action, love to see it.
Out to short. Stewart, nicely done. Said that a lot with him, or excuse me, Barango out there. That ball smoked out to left for a base hit off the bat of Braden Simpson. So a 2-out base knock. Inning will stay alive.
Got to find a way to string things together with 2 outs.
There's a chopper glove there by Ellison, and he will toss it over. Either next Friday or Saturday, they will split them up. First pitch, Jake Brooks, who gets the start today in left field with a base hit on the first pitch he sees. That one bounces away from Grintz. That'll go as a wild pitch for Olszewski. That one's down the line and right. That's just Zaretta is there to make the catch. That'll be the first out. But that will allow Jake Brooks to tag up. That's 3 RBIs, couple of home runs. That one is gobbled up there by the second baseman. He'll take it himself. So Simpson with a nice play. Don't see that too often. Second baseman running over and say, I got it.
Oh, nice play. Big out.
Graham Brown belts this one out to left. Should be caught there by Klingler, and it is. So Grintz does his job.
Ball inside, ties him up.
Ground ball right to Barango. They had to shift on. It's hit right to Barthol, who's playing in shallow right field, and that'll be out number 2.
He wins that battle right here.
Ground ball back up the middle. There's a base hit for Peyton Carr. He extends his hit streak to 8 games. All came last game against Vanderbilt, and this one's out to right field. That's just Zaretta keeps backing up, but he makes the catch. About Coastal Carolina becoming a power in college baseball. What are the chances? And so good on him. Is that ground ball from Bodine out to short, out number 1.
Yeah, nice start right.
The 1-2. That one is to third. Across the diamond. Well done there. As Bender is retired. 2 down quickly. Ooh, that ball smoked. Blake Barthol. 2-out base hit, his first of the game. And the 5th of the afternoon for Coastal Carolina. It's a little slow chopper. Patrick Matthews will glove it and step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Just cranking it up right now for the rest of the day. Ground ball out to second, and that one is kicked. Barthol just booted it. Kind of rode up his glove. Ellison threw a scoreless inning versus Vanderbilt on Friday. Went 16 pitches total. Didn't pitch in the Sun Belt tournament. And he gets a swing and a miss right there, and that is the first strikeout. This one, little blooper out to the left, and that'll drop right in front of Jake Brooks. Miles an hour. It'll go 231 feet. That one is past a diving Ellison, and a nice play at short from Barango again. Runners will move up to second and third, but now there are 2 outs. And there it is. The inning is over. Freezes Matthews at the plate. They ran into a buzzsaw as Mijos is called out on strikes last night. North Carolina. What a scene that was in Chapel Hill with LSU. Boy, I tell you what, that Grintz breaking ball is pretty nasty right now. The 2-2. And Barango hangs in there and takes advantage of the extra pitch. California, Pennsylvania, Maryland. Throw down to second is not in time, and there is a stolen base for Ty Barango, his 3rd.
Importance of getting to second base, 2 outs. Nice pitch to run on right there. Breaking ball. Another sign of the great job Coach Gilmore's done.
High in the air, out to right. Miggy Etchezarreta is there, and the inning is over. Hey, we'll talk to Gary Gilmore.
Exactly right, and especially when you lose a game and you fall into the loser's bracket. Now you got to play extra ball games. You need more pitching.
And Connie Durslag gets hit by a pitch. Is on. Ground ball to first. They will go, and they get the double play. They had a huge shift on, so the third baseman, Sam Ant. There's a base hit off the bat of Carr. Carr hitting .410, but that'll tick up a couple of points after that two-out base hit, and that double play looms really. Slow roller right through the 5-6 hole off the end of the bat. Split. First pitch, Klingler sees out to center field, and that didn't take very long. Breaking ball. Hit high in the air out to left center. And Durslag is there to make the catch. One down. Clemson catcher. Clemson awaiting the winner of this game. Sharply hit out to short. Adam Stewart makes the play over to Matthews.
He's in.
Bender smokes that one back up the middle.
He starts letting it eat a little bit, showing off he's a true hitter.
That one's out to center. It's going to drop. And with 2 outs, Bender on the run. He'll wind up at third, and they'll be at the corners now for Coastal Carolina. And they will get off the field. A big out as they get Zach Beach. 3. That one's out to right field. It's going to drop down for a base hit, maybe more. Grintz turns the corner. The ball scoots all the way to the wall, and he'll be in there with a stand-up double, his 9th of the year. Good way to start the 6th for High Point. Bounces that one away from Bodine, and now High Point will have him at first and third. Hitting 8th in this lineup, has a single and a ground out. First pitch he sees is right back up the middle. Going to be a tough play, and there is no play. A run will score as Grintz touches home plate. The High Point first baseman with 2 strikes, still going to try to lay down the bunt, and he can't get it done. That'll be the first out.
And a big one.
High chopper out to short, trying to turn 2, and they can't do it. They do pick up the 2nd out of the inning, but they'll have runners at the corners. Ground out and then hit into a 3-5-3 double play. That's right. They're going to let the runner go down to second, so they'll be second and third now. Kingsmore Stadium. Sharply hit to the right side. The shift was on. Barthel there. They get out of the jam. Coverage with squeeze play. There's a bunt from Dean Mijos, and it's a good one. And the high throw sails away from Grintz out into right field. Mijos going to turn the corner and put the brakes on. He'll get back to second base. They're going to score that a base hit, and an error on the throw gets him to second base. Lays it down. That'll get the runner to the third to throw over to first. And that is the first out of the inning, but the 4th run for Coastal just 90 feet away. That one's out to right. This should be good enough to bring a run home. Etchezarreta makes the catch. Here's the throw. And Mijos touches home, and it's 4-2 Coastal Carolina. Out to left. Klingler is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. But Coastal does pick up a run on a single and an error to start the inning. Came back to haunt High Point. The 1-2. Ground ball out to short. Barango kicks it. That'll be the third Coastal error of the afternoon.
Trust me.
Well, Darren O'Day is kind of a different monster. Line base hit. Adam Stewart took the 2-2 pitch, delivered it to right field, and now there's 2 on, and here comes a go-ahead run. Klingler lays down the bunt, and it is absolutely perfect. They are loaded up and nobody out. A moonshot over the left center field fence. And he slaps this one to the right side. Carr will score. They'll hold everybody else up. Hitting 7th in the lineup. Has a hit today. This to the right side. They'll try to turn 2 here, and they'll get 1, and a run will score. Adam Stewart touches home plate. High in the air, out to left. Zientek makes the catch. Throw goes to second, and High Point will have the lead at 5-4. Klingler tags up from third, a sacrifice fly RBI from Simpson.
Panthers, 15 runs now scored in the 6th inning or later.
Grins can't find it, or Bodine can't find it. And Echezarreta will scamper his way down to second. Runner goes down in the dirt, ball 4, and they'll be at the corners 1st and 3rd now. Runner goes, the throw down to second. They're going to try to get the runner at home. The throw back in time, got him. And the inning is over.
Yeah, I wonder if that's what they're checking. He's out.
Yeah, I think it's going to stay. Yeah, that's an out. 77 pitches out of the bullpen. And that's a base hit to start things off here in the 7th.
And here comes Coastal.
And lifts this one high and deep. It is gone. Coastal Carolina back out in front.
Need your best players to step up. The sophomore. Slider, down and in. Happy zone for a lefty. Caden Bodine drops the head right on that baseball.
Coach Gilmore, when we got here, he said, you know, our dudes got to be dudes. If we want to win, well, as you said, Bodine, one of those dudes. And Bender with a base hit.
13 of his 20 outings, they've been scoreless. They're looking for another one of those here.
First pitch out of the gates. Barthol is hit, and they'll have 1st and 2nd.
Wide, no stride, just tries to put the ball in play.
Lifts that one high out to center field. Durslag there to make the catch. And runners will hold up, 1st out of the inning. Sharply hit, gloved. Throw back to second in time. They got the double play, and they get off the field. First pitch he sees out to center field. Mijos is there to make the catch, 1 down. Boy, that double steal to try to sneak a run across last inning for High Point. Swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Another one of these good.
Sharply hit back up the middle. Carr wastes no time. His 3rd hit today.
That's a beautiful piece of hitting right there.
Off the end of the bat. Marengo charges and dumps it off to his second baseman, Barthol, and Coastal gets out.
In the strike zone, you'll see some electric stuff.
And that is the command you're talking about. 91 miles an hour. Corey Zientek wears it well, and he will get down to first base. Bunt down, and he is out on strikes. That's a one-hopper. Here's a throw down to second. It'll be in plenty of time. A little delayed steal, and they nail Zientek.
Incredible job.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Got him. Inning is over. High Point season. Hitting 5th in the lineup, then Grintz and Echezarreta. This will be fielded by Marengo. Ground ball back up the middle. How about a 4-hit game? And the tying run is on board. Lifted out to center field. Mijos is there. 2 down. Boy, hit it hard. But right at the center fielder, and an air, a sacrifice fly, has a couple of RBIs today. This one's out to right center. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Station to station for Grint, so first and second, and the dream is still alive. To third. This'll do it. Antonacci steps on the bag, and Coastal Carolina moves on to a regional final. They hold off a scrappy, pesky bunch from High Point. 6-5 the final score. Another fantastic game at this Clemson, South Carolina regional. A tip of the cap to High Point and Joey Hammond, their first ever trip to the NCAA baseball tournament. A heck of a team that played some great baseball this weekend. Just not enough to overtake Coastal Carolina. And there is Gary Gilmore talking to Coach Hammond. And Coach Gilmore gets to play another game.